Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Joe and this is Super Smash Gaming YT. In today's video I'm going to show you what I picked up this week. I went to my local CEX and picked up some games. I also went into one of my local charity shops and picked up some games from there too. So without further ado, let's get into this week's pickups. So first I am going to do what I picked up from the charity shop first. So these first three games I picked up were all 50p from the charity shop and they are all in great condition. So the first game I picked up is for the Xbox 360 and that game is Child of Eden. I don't really know much about this game, but I know I have wanted to add it to my collection for a while, and for 50p from the charity shop you can't go wrong. So I'm very happy to add in Child of Eden to my Xbox 360 collection. Excuse me. The next game I picked up is also for the Xbox 360 and that game is the Gun Stringer. So this is one of the Kinect games, and as you know I am going for quite a lot of the Kinect games on the Xbox 360, and like I say, this one was also 50p as well, and this one is a title that you don't see very often either. So obviously when I see it in the charity shop for 50p, I knew that I had to pick it up and add it into the Xbox 360 collection. And as you know, we are a channel that only connects with manuals, and this one is complete with manual, as are all the other games too. So I'm very happy to add in the Gun Stringer to my Xbox 360 Kinect subset. The next game that I picked up, like I say, was also 50p, and that game is Mega Team Unite for the Nintendo Wii. This one, like I said, was only 50p as well, and it just looks interesting, and for 50p you can't go wrong with a Nintendo Wii game. So obviously I picked it up and I'm very happy to add this one to my Wii collection. And then the last game that I picked up from the charity shop was absolutely amazing, because you don't see these kinds of games in charity shops very often at all. It's a commonish title, don't get me wrong, it's a commonish title, but you just don't see this condition in a charity shop, and for the price that I paid for it as well, you don't see this at all realistically. So what I did was I picked up this game. This game cost me £2.50 and it is a game for the Xbox 360. So that game that I picked up for £2.50 is Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. And you're going to say to me, what's so special about this? Well, this game is sealed. So when you go to charity shops, you do not see sealed Xbox 360 games. And for £2.50, I'm going to pick this game up all day. I love adding sealed games into my Xbox 360 collection. So like I say, for £2.50, I'm definitely going to pick this one up and add it into the collection, like 100% for sure. And it is a nice box protector too, to keep it nice and sealed. So yeah, very happy to be adding that one to my 360 collection. Especially to have it sealed as well for £2.50 is absolutely amazing. So very happy with that indeed. And that was everything that I picked up from the charity shops. So let's go and show you the games I picked up from CEX. So the first game I picked up is for the Xbox 360 and that game is BioShock Infinite. I haven't played any of the BioShock games myself, but obviously I have BioShock 2. Yeah, BioShock 2 on the Xbox 360. I just need to get the first BioShock, but they do look like interesting games. So obviously I had to pick this one up and add it into my BioShock subset. So very happy to add in BioShock to the Xbox 360 collection. The next game that I picked up is also for the Xbox 360 and that game is Rise of the Tomb Raider. I am going for a Tomb Raider subset as well on the Xbox 360, and this was one of those games that I needed to add. I also now only need to add, I think it's Tomb Raider Anniversary into my Tomb Raider subset, and then that subset is complete. So very happy to be adding Rise of the Tomb Raider to my Xbox 360 collection. The next game that I picked up is for the PlayStation 3, and that game is Disney's Brave. So I am trying to get quite a lot of the Disney games as possible, either on the PlayStation 3 or on the Xbox 360, as I think the Disney titles are going to go up very soon, especially on the Xbox 360 as the store is closing at the end of this month. So obviously the games on the Xbox 360 are going to go up anyway in general, so obviously I want to start getting those anyway. But when I saw Brave there for £5 on the PlayStation 3 and in really nice condition, obviously, as we know, complete with manual. I knew I had to pick it up and add it into my PlayStation 3 collection. So very happy to be adding Brave to my PlayStation 3 collection. The next game that I picked up is for the Xbox 360, and that game is Borderlands 2. As you can see, it is a nice slipcase, and as you know, I am a sucker for a slipcase. So obviously I knew I had to pick it up and add it into my collection. I don't know anything about Borderlands at all, but I have heard that they are really good games. So I need to grab Borderlands, the first one, then I'm going to give that a try and see what I think. But like I said, I have heard really good things about it, and I am really intrigued to play the Borderlands series. But what I'll do is I'll leave some gameplay of Borderlands 2 here just now.
The murderer's getting to the vault before I do. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cute that y'all think you're the heroes of this little adventure, but you're not. Welcome to Pandora, kiddos. How the hell are you still alive, Vault Hunter? Ow!
The vault Jack's looking for isn't an alien prison. It's a living thing. An ancient Iranian warrior powerful enough to destroy all life on Pandora.
This will hurt.
This is what I don't get about you bad guys. You know the hero's gonna win, but you just don't die.
Handsome Jack is gonna kill us all unless you can stop him.
So that was the some gameplay for Borderlands 2. Like I say, it looks really interesting, and I am really intrigued to play the Borderlands series. So once I get the Borderlands 1, I will definitely play it and let you guys know what I think of it. So yeah, very happy to be on that one to the 360 collection, especially since it is a nice sleeve cover as well. And for £1.50, you definitely can't go wrong with that at all. The next game that I picked up is also for the Xbox 360, and that game is Stuntman Ignition. I don't know much about Stuntman game at all. It looks interesting, and I know a lot of the racing games are really good on the Xbox 360, and as I said before, I do want to try and give the racing games on the 360 a try, and this one looks interesting. And for the price as well, I think it's like £1.50 or £2. I'm definitely not going to leave it behind. So let me know if you've played Stuntman in the comments down below, and let me know if it's any good or not. So I'm very happy to add that one to the 360 collection. And then the last game that I picked up this week is also for the Xbox 360, and that game is Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. I have played the Ultimate Ninja Storm games before, and I really love them. I really love the Naruto games in general, and I really love the Naruto series as well. So obviously I knew I needed to add the Ultimate Ninja Storm games into my Xbox 360 collection. The other Ultimate Ninja Storm I have is, I think it's Ultimate Ninja Storm Generation, so I need to get 1 and 3, and I think there might be another one, but I'm not 100% sure. But for the price of these, you definitely have to pick these ones up before they go up. Obviously, it's by one of my favourite companies, which is Bandai Namco. Obviously, so I knew I had to pick this up anyway and add it into my 360 collection. But I'm very happy to be adding Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2 to my Xbox 360 collection. And that is everything that I picked up this week. Let me know down in the comments, as always, what your favourite game or games are that I picked up this week. And if you enjoyed this week's video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing, as it really helps me out and it really helps the channel out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!